so I'm doing a day in the life today. So, Mum wakes me up. Oh yeah, I have a nice stretch. Yeah, and then Mum always gives me a little tickle. Oh yeah, that was good. And then she says to do a wee, but I want to see Gracie. Oh, yeah, one more kiss. I was just wondering where she's gone. And then Mum says again, I need to go do a wee. So here I come. But then, when Mum opens the door, I realise that it's raining. So I'm like, no, I'm not off out in that. But Mum insisted, so I went out. Mum, cut that bit out. I don't want them to see my bottom. Mum! Anyway, we go into the kitchen to get some breakfast. So Mum puts a bit of salmon oil in, and then she puts this stuff in that's meant to freshen my breath. Personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with my breath, but at least it still tastes good. And then she pours some water in, makes a bit of flavour, you know. And then my natural food. She gives it a shake. More of a shake. And whilst I'm waiting, it's just like, come on, Mum, hurry up. And then finally she puts it down. I'm not sure at first, because obviously I need a bit of a sniff. But then I'm just like, well, it's food, so better eat it. Can't waste food, guys. Oh, just need a bit of a break. Oh, drop some. There we go. I'm like a Hoover, guys. Oh, yep, just lick the floor. And back I am eating. This is scrumdiddlyumptious. So good. And Evie is a bit jealous that I've got food. And she sits and just stares down at me. And then just looks at you guys. Because she likes eating my food. But mainly my wet food, which I have dinner time. Anyway, then I like to take my bowl into the lounge and just chill and eat in there with Mum, because I don't want to be alone when I'm eating. So, and whilst I'm travelling, it spills everywhere, but I'll come back to it later. And then I wanted to play with my beef ring, but Evie's laid next to my bed. Well, at least she's not in it. But yeah, so I decided to play with my toys instead. And then she just lays there staring at me. And then I just look up sometimes to stare at her, because I'm angry at her. You know, why does she have to lay so close to my bed when I want my toy? Anyway, then she moves, so I grab it, and then I take it onto the sofa. Mum doesn't like me having it on the sofa, though, because it's smelly. But I think it smells nice and tastes good, so I just disobey her instructions. Anyway, this is me just eating it. It's so good. So good, oh yeah. And then I look back and Eva's back in my bed. How dare she? The amount of bed she has and she chooses mine. Oh. So then I just give up and I just go lay next to my mummy. Oh, I love her so much. I just chill here. Oh, and I'm just drifting off. I love sitting here. It's so comfy. I love you, Mummy. Oh, I love you. And then I saw Gracie come down. She went into the kitchen. I was so excited I started wagging my tail. And then she just left me without saying bye and got a phone and went back upstairs. I was so sad. Anyway, then she did come down and she got a coat and shoes on, so that meant she was going out somewhere. But she went to the toilet, so obviously I had to say hi to her.
Hello. Hello.
And then they came back. I was so happy, but I wonder where they went. But I was guarding the house for them whilst they had gone. But I was so happy they were back. Then I went for another wee, because I just can't control my bladder, guys. I'm so old. Oh, Mum's peering through the window. Mum, why were you peering? And then we went on a walk. I didn't think we were going to go on the walk because it was late, but we did. And Mum made me wear this stupid Equifleece. I thought that I'd be able to get away with it because I haven't worn it in ages, but now it's getting colder. I've got to wear it. Anyway, then we got there. We went to our normal place. Oh, it's so fun there. Oh, I had a wee, because I always have wees when I'm on my walk. And then I got this, like, really lot of energy. So I started running, doing my zoomie. Look how speedy I am, guys. I bet I could beat you guys in a race. Here I go. Woohoo.
Look guys, I just did a full tummy! Hey!
Oh, and this is me just boosting my energy up. Look, I'm having an energy drink. Oh, another wee. Mum, stop putting it when I'm in weeing. Anyway, this is Gracie putting me back in my lead, and this means we're off home. Sadly. But it's alright. Here I go. And then, as I was crossing the road, I saw this big noisy thing. It was going Nina, Nina. And then we finally got home. I was so tired, I'd done so many zoomies. Home sweet home. This is Mum finally taking this stupid coat thing off me. I was so happy to get that off. Oh yeah. Then I went to bed. I was so tired. And then, I mean, it's better than Mum bathing me, but she had to wipe my feet down. It was alright, better than bathing me, but still, so annoying. And then after that, I wondered what Mum was doing. She was just at the worktop, and then she just looked at me. Anyway, I went back into the lounge, and guess who was in my bed? You guessed it, Evie. Goodness, she has her own bed, and she has to come in mine, and I was too scared to get my toy out because she was near it. And then I plucked up my courage, and I got a toy out of my box, because I was so bored. It's so hard to choose which toy I'm going to get out, because I'm so lucky that I have so many. I'm so spoilt, guys. Evie just stares at me. And then she starts moving. Woohoo! She's out! Finally. And then I go in it, of course, that she can't get back in. And then Gracie plates up a tea, so she gives me some cucumber. Oh, I love cucumber, me. I do. It's so amazing. And then we go back in. Evie's out my bed, and I'm so happy about that. So I sit in there whilst Mum and Gracie is eating. Gracie's got chicken nuggets, and Mum, as you can see, can't quite see what she's got there, but yeah. And then I was naughty and came out my bed, but that's because Evie was in my bed. So I just sat there patiently, because I'm a good boy. Hoping that they'll give me some food. And I'm still waiting, hoping that she'll give me some food. And then Gracie tells me to go to bed, but I can't because Evie's there. She's just peering through the table legs. And finally it's my tea time. So Mum puts my natural food in, and then my wet food. Now hopefully Evie doesn't eat it, because usually if she gets there first she'll eat it all, and then I don't get any food. Again, need a bit of a sniff. I'm just waiting for my Mum and Gracie to say okay. This time it was Gracie saying okay. So scrumdiddlyumptious. Oh, dropped a bit again. I'm just going to leave that for later. A little snack. Later. They're just weird because they just stare at me eating. And then obviously I have to bring it into the lounge so I'm not lonely eating it.
You did. And that's what you want to teach Jordan.
And then I start watching the telly. We're watching EastEnders. And then Gracie gets her ice cream, so I stare at her hoping that she'll give me some. But apparently it's chocolate ice cream, so I can't have any. And that'll make me poorly. But surely only a little bit. And as long as I get some food, I don't really care. You know, they're starving me to death, guys, even though I've already had my tea. And then Gracie starts dancing, which that's what she does every night. So I thought I'll join in and be a bit of a backing music. And then it's time to chill again, but I can't chill in my bed because Evie's in there, look. Oh, she's so annoying. But if I went in her bed, she'd be angry at me. Anyway, I'm just going to chill here with the duvet. There we go. Oh, Mum's stroking me with a foot. And I'm just staring at her. I love her so much. I don't know where Gracie is, though. I think she's gone upstairs to call Megan. Oh, this is so nice. I love this time of the day. And then Mum said it's time to go do a wee. But I was refusing to do a wee because I was so tired. I didn't want to go for a wee. So I started heading off to it's just so comfy, my bed. And hopefully Evie won't go in this one. She gets kicked out of the kitchen every night, so. Anyway, then Mum puts on some classical music to help me get to sleep.
Hour of classical music.
The station, Ultimate Classical on Amazon Music, playing for 30 minutes.
Night, night. Love you. Alexa, volume down. See you in the morning.
Night, guys!